After that late night, early morning rain, clouds stuck around much of the valley much of the day. Tried to break in the west earlier, saw some sunshine, and now the clouds moving right back in again. And under those clouds, there's fog. Showed you the visibilities earlier up in northern Hidalgo County, down to almost zero already. Future Track says the fog's with us all night. Could be dense in some spots. We're already seeing evidence of that. It'll be with us probably through the morning drive time, and then by about mid-morning, it'll start to burn off. But I think we may see clouds a lot of the day tomorrow. It could be a mainly cloudy day. Sunshine might be a bonus if you get to see some, and with those clouds, there could be a sprinkle or two. Now, Saturday, you saw it. It was there for a moment. Sunshine is going to lead to very warm temperatures on Saturday. I think we're going to be pushing 90 degrees Saturday afternoon. Then we go into Sunday, front comes through. We got a strong northwesterly wind, a lot of sunshine, very low humidity, and that's going to lead to high wildfire danger. It's going to be one of those days when, the grass is so dry from the freeze we had a couple of weeks ago, kind of killing things off, and then you lower the humidity, you add the wind, and anything that gets started will spread very quickly on Sunday. So again, a high danger of wildfires spreading quickly on Sunday. Now, Friday, tomorrow, I think we're mainly dry. I put the mainly in there because I can't rule out a brief shower, a couple of sprinkles, but for the most part, it's a dry day. Temperature-wise, here's where we stand right now. Low 60s across the upper valley, 67 in Brownsville. That's the warm spot. Tomorrow, we should climb back into the 80s again, even without a lot of sunshine. The wind's going to be coming back out of the southeast, back off the Gulf, so that should push us up at least close to these levels. I don't think it'll get any warmer than that. Might stay a degree or two cooler. So 83. Saturday's the hot day. We're going to be pushing records on Saturday, up close to 90. Then the front comes in, and then it's just a little cooler on Sunday. But with that strong northwesterly wind and the low humidity, it'll feel a little different. Rest of Texas, chilly in the Panhandle, 45 there, 57 in Dallas tonight. There's a front moving northward out of the state. The one that went through here is offshore now, so we wait for the next one. This front's in Texas over the weekend, but that one doesn't get here. It's the next one that pushes through Saturday night, Sunday morning. That brings the windy conditions in with that high risk of wildfire spreading quickly once they form. So tonight, 64 for your low, mainly cloudy, dense fog showing up with the light and variable winds. Then tomorrow we're back up to 83. Fog in the morning, then some afternoon sunshine. Winds out of the southeast tomorrow about 7 to 14. Now look at Saturday. There's your hot day, up to 88, close to 90. Windy and relatively speaking cooler on Sunday, 79. We still have 79 on Monday, but without the wind. So that should be a pretty nice day. Back to 86 on Tuesday, and then another front Tuesday night into Wednesday cools things off a little bit for the middle part of next week with 73 and 70 for Wednesday and Thursday. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.